next chapter sees the Showcase spotlight shine on an area in which the family built their legacy: tag team wrestling. Starting with the wild Samoans, Afa and Sika, all the way through to more recent champions like the Usos or Tama Tonga and Tonga Loa. This dynasty has always excelled in tag team competition, consistently showing an ability to dominate the division with a wide variety of looks. And the first team that we will look at, accompanied to the ring by Afa himself.
Fatu and Samu, the Headshrinkers!
They put the fear in people's hearts. That's what the Headshrinkers did back in the day. Second to none in that ring. You know, hard-nosed, battle-tested. They went for it every single night.
More astute fans may also know that early in their journeys, Samu and Fatu were managed by me, Paul Heyman, then known as Paul E. Dangerously, and the SST, the Samoan SWAT team.
The Samoan SWAT team is here. Vengeance is mine.
Already an imposing force that early on, their future greatness was obvious to so many industry experts. Afa, more than anybody, knew he had the team on his hands, with Samu being his son and Fatu his nephew. The tribal elder was able to mentor both, instilling in them the same unrelenting approach to competition that made the wild Samoans world famous. The team toured through regional promotions before a quick stop with me in WCW, but WWE was always their goal.
The Headshrinkers are coming!
Upon arrival, it was clear that the Dynasty's next generation had indeed arrived, immediately drawing comparisons to their world-renowned predecessors. 10 years before it became cool to say, Samu and Fatu displayed ruthless aggression in the ring, overwhelming opponents before the bell and continuing the non-stop attack until their hands were raised in victory. Deceptively agile for men of their size, they brutalized the opposition with devastating dives from the top rope. The duo would eventually go on to capture the WWE Tag Team Championships in the spring of 1994, fulfilling the promise and carrying the legacy to even greater heights. At WrestleMania IX, the Headshrinkers' one and only in-ring WrestleMania appearance saw them taking on Rick and Scott, the Steiner Brothers.
Be prepared, Steiner Brothers. We're gonna give you a pain that you have never felt before.
While I'm not one to make excuses, I am one to give opportunities to you, our expert gaming member of the WWE Universe. And so, today, you have the opportunity to make things right. WrestleMania IX, Las Vegas, Nevada. The Steiners performed at a near-perfect level that day, able to find every reversal and in the chaos emerge victorious. We are asking you to fix that, stop them in their tracks, and get the Headshrinkers that WrestleMania victory you and I both know they deserve. But if you're not careful, you're going to find yourself reliving the very same memories that have haunted Samu and Fatu for years. Steiner lines, suplexes, Frankensteiners that will all bring your evening to a vicious, miserable end.
One of the toughest teams in WWE history.
Nearly 600 pounds of pure savagery.
As a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, accompanied by Alpha at a combined weight of 565 pounds. Samu and Fatu, the Headshrinkers.
Fair warning, this one may not be too pretty, guys.
You talk about rugged individuals. These are two tag teams that can really bring the fight to anyone that steps in their path.
Yeah, there's about to be a seismic collision in the ring.
This match means so much to the Steiners and to the Headshrinkers.
Well, the whole world is focusing on WrestleMania IX, and the last thing you want to do is come up on the short end.
Pride is on the line, and as is a stake to the claim of being the toughest team in all of WWE.
The Steiner Brothers getting a tremendous ovation here in their first WrestleMania, and we'll see if they can carry on Michigan's winning ways.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 531 pounds, Rick and Scott, the Steiner Brothers.
The Steiner Brothers are one of the most promising tag teams we've ever seen in WWE.
But Samu and Fatu are looking to stomp out any of that promise right here at WrestleMania.
Let me warn the WWE Universe right now. This is going to be a brutal match. Just two heavy-hitting tag teams going at it. Physical, smash-mouth wrestling. And like Saxton said, it won't be pretty at all.
WrestleMania IX rolling on with a potential show-stealing match, guys. Two very hungry tag teams facing off.
Indeed, Michael, the Headshrinkers and Steiner Brothers are both new to the tag division in WWE, but both teams are off to an amazing start so far.
And you have to imagine whichever team wins this high-profile fight becomes an instant top contender for the tag team championship. And with two teams this physical on such a big stage, it is indeed going to be a fight.
Hey, that's a creative way to use your head.
Samu and Fatu, already some success in the tag division tonight. Could really be their coming out party.
Well, they certainly have a tradition to uphold, Cole. The man in their corner, Alpha, has held the WWE tag titles on 3 occasions. And he's...
bear hug, squeezing the breath out of him.
This is the moment when you're desperate to...
The bear hug cinched in. Gotta find a way out and catch your breath.
Look at this, no quit whatsoever, raining down elbows and escaping the bear hug.
He's able to counter that.
I've seen Samu and Fatu headbutt each other during matches. If they do that to their own flesh and blood, who knows what they'll do to the Steiners?
It's just a byproduct of the brutal take-no-prisoners offense of the Headshrinkers, Byron. These guys will bite, scratch, and claw their way to a win. Rulebook be damned.
And with Rick and Scott coming from an amateur collegiate background, they might be a bit more hesitant to bend the rules. Hopefully the Steiners can adapt, and fast.
And into the turnbuckle he goes.
Oh, an overhand punch. The whole world is focused on WrestleMania IX tonight. The last thing you want to do is come out on the wrong side of a match like this.
That's right, a big win at WrestleMania means a big boost in the tag division. And take it over! Going for the win here!
A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
He is going to take this match as long and as far as he needs to.
That's a tag.
Here's the tag. Up top.
Rocket launcher.
Those two are in such a cohesive rhythm out there.
It's like playing jazz, but using your opponent as the drum.
Here's the cover.
Could be it.
Only a 1 count before the kick out.
Close call, but not enough yet. The Headshrinkers and Steiners are two of the brightest young teams in WWE, but They both come to this match with a few years of experience in WCW.
The Steiner brothers earned many tag accolades in WCW, but Rick and Scott have their share of singles titles.
From way up,
taking a flight to nowhere.
Went for it at the wrong moment and paid a terrible price with that impact on the outside. Military press.
Ooh. He's looking a little battered now.
Steiner putting those amateur instincts to good use. Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
Ooh.
The Headshrinkers accompanied at ringside by Alpha, but he's not the only tag team legend serving in a managerial role tonight.
That's right, Michael. Just like Alpha, Mr. Fuji earned many WWE tag titles as a wrestler. But now, he's hoping to lead Yokozuna to the WWE Championship.
And looking at all the top young talent in this ring, I see many other main event stars of the future that could follow the lineage of Yoko.
There's the tag.
Tag made. Ooh, headbutt! And another.
It's got to be demoralizing when you're the combatant on the wrong side of the double team. Maybe you want to rework the game plan about now.
Oh. WrestleMania IX shaping up to be a big night in the tag division, guys.
Indeed it is, Michael. Two great young teams competing now. Perfect position. Looks like the Moonalock.
The bridge is in. The spine is under attack here. It's holding up now, but for how long?
Just withstanding excruciating.
He's trying to pry his way out of this submission, pulling the fingers apart. And he does.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
And all that Steiner muscle did him no good there.
Now, Fatu put a little extra oomph into that one.
Getting him right into the corner. Oh, what a shot.
Makes the tag. He makes the tag here. Oh, what a tackle.
And we are really seeing the amazing skill sets of all four men in this tag team showcase.
Well, we already know about the brawling of the Headshrinkers and the grappling of the Steiners, but men as big as these four behemoths should not be able to fly around the ring like they have thus far.
It is made for an extremely tough act to follow, guys.
Face full of turnbuckle.
Tag made. Classic Steiner Brothers tag team. Up to the top rope. Here comes the
Steiner Bulldog. Is that enough to finally put down the Headshrinkers?
As we find it. And there goes Steiner sent outside the ring.
Fatu like a one-man wrecking machine right now, cleaning house.
Oh, look at this, the power by Scott Steiner.
But the tag was made and Scott not aware.
Big kick.
Scott Steiner did not see the blind tag made by Samu.
Oh, this is not looking good for Steiner.
And this is what the Headshrinkers do. Top-tier tag team wrestling. Steiner didn't see the tag, decided to hot dog around, and got a foot in the face for it.
From the top. Double axe handle. He's shooting up the turnbuckle.
Take off.
Bullseye. Took a gamble once, took a gamble again, and hit the jackpot twice.
There's the tag.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
Before this match began, you heard the Steiners speak backstage. Scott saying, quote, "Me and my brother are going to go out with a game plan and do what we do best, and that's wrestle."
Perched up top. Completely missed the mark there.
is getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd.
Intercepts that. Got the right takedown, got the shoulders down.
Countered into a new cover. Forces the shoulder up after two.
Obviously still has some fight left.
Shoulder tackle. He's in a bit of agony now.
This has been an arduous tag match, but you could be in much worse shape.
Belly to belly. Vicious. Dropping the elbow.
Oof. Locks in the gut wrench.
Suplex. And the tag's made.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
Boom, running FTO plants him.
Nicely done.
The wear and tear of this match is clearly starting to get to him.
Yeah, this tag team match has seen its fair.
Flying.
Oh, huge impact. That's it. No way the Steiners come back.
Makes the cover. And a kick out. No one saw that coming.
Somehow, some way, escapes defeat.
Still alive.
All of that work, all these big moves, and it still didn't earn the fall. What a boot. And guys, what a war we're witnessing between the Steiners and the Headshrinkers.
This is the trickiest bet in all of Vegas, Cole. Both teams so evenly matched, I wouldn't know who to bet on.
Gets out of dodge.
Clothesline. Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
Tag made, fresh partner in.
Clothesline.
Good Lord.
So effective. Samu skills all the way up top.
He's waiting for him to rise to deliver something devastating. Sky high.
Diving shoulder tackle.
Great ring awareness saved him. Dominating shoulder tackle.
Climbing the turnbuckles to the top.
To the sky. Oh, coming down from way up top. And the Headshrinkers just might have it.
Oh! Both teams giving everything they can here at WrestleMania.
Samu, Fatu, Rick, and Scott.
Look out! Elbow drop! And he throws the opposition back into the ring. Oh, ouch! Ooh, headbutt.
Nothing pretty about that.
What a vicious shot.
Oh, man, that definitely opened him up.
Look out, there is blood in the water.
And a disorienting blow to the head there.
Going to the top rope. What's his plan?
He's in a very bad spot, totally out of it.
Here we go. Oh, he paid for that high risk.
Gets driven into the corner.
Scott gets waylaid.
He's pushing back now.
Time now for Samu to get his energy up and claw back into the fight.
And saw what was coming there. Kicks out. He still has life.
Almost inhuman at this point.
Standing drop kick.
Great ups.
And now the tag.
He tags out. Dominating shoulder tackle. Ooh, jumping headbutt.
Fatu is heading up top.
Lift off. Headbutt lands.
And he just got caught good once again.
Looks like the gas tank is running past E now.
The match clearly taking a heavy toll.
And his body has to be in extreme amounts of pain right now. From the top.
Diving hammer strike.
And into the corner he goes.
Tag. Double team coming.
Driven down face first. Rick felt the full force of that one.
We have a pin. Shoulders are down. Cover. And referee cuts off the count at 1.
What? What do you say? This is amazing.
What a match.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
The WWE Universe is showing their appreciation for the action they're seeing.
It has been an absolute war out there. These superstars' efforts are not lost on this crowd.
From the middle rope. Bulldog. Big move from the Steiners. Might just end
And into the
things.
cover. Makes the save, and they continue this match. Tag. Placed against the turnbuckles.
There's the clothesline.
A quick reversal by something.
Oh, man.
Boom! Heading for the top rope, looking for something big here.
From the top.
Diving headbutt.
Sends the knee to the face. That'll stop you. Ooh! Oh!
Scott timed that one.
Big clothesline. Oh my goodness.
What a smash!
That is just insulting. Able to avoid damage with an evasive maneuver.
Shoulder tackle. Samu with the late cover. That might be it. And the Headshrinkers get the win.
Here are your winners, Samu and Fatu, the Headshrinkers.
And what a huge win for the Headshrinkers tonight.
Samu and Fatu making their family proud and proving themselves as top contenders in the tag division.